Hey there, Foxy gamers, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Today our goal is going to be, obviously, we want to unlock this milestone, but we want to set it up so that our factory is going to be creating everything, essentially, that we need. Aside from, right now, we can't have a machine create the reinforced iron plate, because we need to have more advanced constructor that can make things that require more than one ingredient. But we can set it up to make a screw where we're just gonna have to have like a assembly line, essentially, is what we're gonna do. Our first assembly line today. Before we can do that, though, we're gonna need to add some more power to our electrical grid. So we need another biomass burner, and we're probably going to need to pick up some more biofuel. Let's see here. We have 400 leaves. Do we have anything in our box here? Yeah, okay. We do actually have a decent amount of biomass. Can we make actual biofuel yet? No, we cannot. Okay, so we can only make the biomass, but that's okay. Like I mentioned before, they did make it a little more efficient. In the past, you would just run through this biomass like nothing else, and it was a real pain in the butt because you had to go then gather all the trees and wood and everything. But fortunately, we don't have to do that as much this time around. So let's see here. Do we have constructors making all this stuff for us, or do we have to do something by hand? Well, we have plenty of copper wire, apparently. We just need some iron rods. I'm just gonna go ahead and create those by hand. Oh wait, can I not? I guess I can't because we don't have... Oh, here we go. We're gonna do some of this by hand because I don't want to have to run all the way over to our iron area just to get a few reagents here. So we'll just go ahead and create a few of these. The manual crafting is much slower than it used to be as well, so definitely an incentive to get things automated as quickly as possible. Okay, we have enough for a biomass burner now. I like to just set up my biomass burners right next to the ones that come with our base here. It's not a requirement. You can essentially put them anywhere. In fact, I was gonna say it might be a good idea to put them near a forested area so that we don't have to run as far to put the fuel in, but actually that's not really gonna do any good either because we still have to turn the leaves into biomass. Okay, it's hard for me to tell if this is lined up here. Alright, so I think one should do it for now. We just need to make sure to connect this guy to our grid here. Let's see. Not power pole, power line. Oh, we are out of cables. Okay. Good to know. So we'll go ahead and we'll just make a few of these real quick because we're definitely going to be needing a lot of cables. I also don't think we have set up our constructors to make cables yet, if I recall correctly, so maybe that's another thing we'll do today. Alright, so you can go, let's see. I want to make sure we don't completely fill these up. So there we go. So that one still has 3 spots. So we can add another power line, or power pole, rather, whenever we need it. Okay, so... Whoops, need to go grab our biomass real quick. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill up the other bio burners here, too. Make sure they're not going to run out of energy on us. How are they doing? 41, yep. Getting a little bit low there, but that's not too bad considering I don't think I have actually refilled those since we started our factory. Okay, we'll drop off the rest of these for now. And yeah, that should be good for our power issues. I'm gonna make a couple reinforced iron plates here because we need those for our constructors. Alright, I hope... Is this the right way to the iron? I can't remember. Yes. Cool. So hopefully these guys will have stockpiled some stuff for us. Fantastic. We've got some iron ingots there. And what do we have over here? Some iron plates. It seems that maybe this isn't quite as efficient as I was hoping, though. I thought this one miner would be able to fully support all these smelters. We can check by looking here. Yeah, I guess that's okay, because it would be at 0. Yeah, it's not quite keeping up with our smelters, but it's not too far off. I would rather it, like, just be under than be wasting energy and actually having that stockpile. Now, how's this guy doing over here? We've got ourselves some iron rods. 15 per minute. Oh. That's cool. I did not know that you could hover over these guys. 5 per minute. We're not crafting any reinforced iron plates. I don't know why it's saying that. It would be cool if by hovering over the ores it would tell me that per minute as well, but I guess not. Okay, so what do we want to do here? For some reason I was thinking we could block these out so that it would stop production at a certain amount, but I must be thinking of Factorio. Okay, I'm gonna leave this storage box here for now, I think, and I'm just gonna have it connect to a new constructor that will then turn the rods into screws. Let's see, get ourselves a power pole over here. You have one left, so we'll just drop this over here like so. And make sure this guy is facing the right way. Now let's see, do I want it to come out further this way? We have a lot of space here, but I also don't want to have to run around like crazy all the time. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this lined up in a straight line here for now, if I can. It's not giving me the little blue grid line, but it does feel like it's snapping, so I guess that's okay. I'm gonna leave just a little bit of space so that we can see how effective this is gonna be, and maybe we'll need to like use a splitter or something if it's not fast enough. Alright, so you can give that guy power. Alright, let's see how this is going. Yeah, so it's not quite keeping up with this, but I think the iron rods eventually are going to be a little bit slower than the screws. Let's see, so this is 40 parts per minute, so that's 10 crafting per minute. And what does this guy do? 15 parts per minute. Well, you know what, I'm gonna leave this as it is right now, because we are also going to want to have iron rods. We don't want 100% of them to be used up to making screws. Alright, so we'll need to do another storage box over here for our screws. Otherwise, these constructors can only hold 100 at a time, and we're definitely going to want more than that. Oh, let's see, we need some iron rods, so I'll just come steal it from you. Oh, or not. There we go. And I'm gonna put this out. Let's go to the top of the hill. Maybe this would be easier if I was doing this from up here. Yeah, look at that. That's a little better. I'm gonna stick it out over yonder in case we want to have more things going into this box, and then we'll put a combiner belt there. All right, fantastic. Oh, that's so cool. Look, it even has FICSIT on the box of screws. I like that. That's pretty neat. Okay, so we have everything going that we'll need for our milestone, but that is going to take a little bit for this to make 300 screws. Let's see if I can drop anything off. We have copper ore, iron ore. Yeah, I'm going to drop off these ores. We're going to steal some of these rods here. And give... Well, you're full. You're probably full too. We'll give you this iron ore here. Okay, that is all set up and good to go. Let's run over to our copper production area. Whee! So much running. I'm gonna be in the best shape ever. Oh, and what do you know? I did not actually set up a storage box over here, so these guys are completely full right now. Whoops. Okay, well, we're gonna turn these cables into, or this copper wire into some cables anyway. So... But now the question is, like, do I want to have some being stored? Because we do have use of just the copper wire too. We don't want to turn it all into cables. So maybe what I'll do is we'll just have this one go ahead and turn everything into cables, and then much like our other side, we'll set up another smelter here and have it just do the wires and pump that into a storage container. And then the two of those constructors can go to the same storage container. Alright, but for now, I think we only have enough materials on us for one more constructor, so we'll have to go back to our base and make some more reinforced iron plates before we can completely set that up. But we can get our cables rolling here. Are you gonna line up for me? This perspective is weird. That doesn't seem like that's lined up, but let's find out. Huh, I guess it is. Okay. It was just hard to tell from where I was standing. Alright, so you'll make us some cables, and then we need to power you up. You have 2 out of 4. Okay, we'll just connect that straight there. And... Alright, we're gonna need to make our box turn around. Ooh, what's this? Raw quartz. I do not know what we use that for. I haven't gotten far enough in the game yet to make use of quartz, so that'll be interesting when we find that out. At least we have a bit of it right here. Alright, anyway, we're gonna get ourselves another storage container. Fortunately, I picked up enough mats over at our iron production. And we'll put this just kind of, like here. And I'm going to go ahead and throw down, assuming I have the right mats for it, a conveyor merger in anticipation for us setting up our other copper wire thingy-majigger. Ooh, this is going to get messy really fast, guys. Oh, God, this is going to be so gross. Okay. Well, let's see here. You go there. And then I'm going to have this far one over here. Oh, God, it's... No, I can't do it. I can't do it. It hurts too much. We're just going to have to... We're just going to sacrifice that. There's just not going to be a belt going in there unless we build something up here. Because, yeah, I can't. It hurts. Okay. So that is all set up and good to go. We don't actually need cables right this second for our milestone. We have enough copper wires that we can make some by hand if we need it. Alright. So all we need to do is go back and grab whatever screws have been made over at our iron production area, and then I'm just going to manually craft the rest if there isn't enough. There totally was enough, hooray! So I didn't have to manually craft anything. We'll go ahead and drop these suckers on here and send off our launch pod. I already forgot what it is exactly that we're unlocking there. New buildings, new equipment, new upgrades. Sorry, Ada, we're gonna skip your jabbering there. What did we get there? I can't remember. Base building? Oh no, that's not what we did. I was like, I don't really care about that yet. We don't have enough production going for that to be useful just yet. Let's see. So we did... I guess we did the field research here. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright, so we should have more inventory. Oh, not like a lot. I thought it was going to give us a whole nother row. I guess just like 2 slots. Boo. Alright, let's figure out what we should do next here. Okay, so that research station I was talking about a while ago, guys, I guess we have to actually build that now. It used to come as an upgrade when you finish your first, like, 6 tiers of your hub, but it looks like we have to actually build that. Alright, well, I'm glad it's still in the game, because I thought that was pretty cool. I definitely did not want that taken away, but for now... we need to figure out our next milestone. Let's see. We've got... ooh, copper sheet. That's new to me. And smart plating. Send up the space elevator to complete phases of project assembly. Yeah, we're not quite ready for that yet, but maybe we do want the assembler. Craft 2 parts into another part. Yes. I believe that's what we're going to want next. We could also do this Logistics MK2, which would give us a faster conveyor belt, as well as allowing us to make like a multi-level thing, which is pretty cool. The awesome shop, what's this? Redeem your FICSIT coupons here. For those employees going the extra kilometer, we have set aside special bonus milestones and rewards. Get your coupons in the awesome sync program now. No refunds possible. Huh. Well, that's cool. I don't think we have a lot of, like, extra stuff right now, so we're not going to do that. Let's do the part assembly, because that way we can have the assembler make some reinforced iron plates for us. Fantastic. Let's see. So we could drop off this here, that. Oh my gosh. We need so many more things. So we're probably going to have to expand out our assembly lines, add some more constructors making multiple of the same objects, so that way we can make stuff a lot faster, because this is probably going to take a while. What do we need for our space elevator? Yeah, oh god. So much stuff. Oh, and that's right, we need concrete too, so we could go set up our limestone area to start making concrete while all that other stuff keeps building up for us. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. But we are going to need to make sure we have all the same... we need to make sure we have all the right stuff for setting up that initial spot over there. Let's see here. So we need a miner. Oh, I already got rid of all my iron plates. Derp. We need a miner, a smelter. Oh, right. We should add these to our to-do list. That would be helpful. I think probably... heck, we'll do 2 smelters and 2 constructors to make our concrete, because we are going to be needing quite a bit of concrete, so it'll be good if it can stay on top of everything. Also, we're going to want a couple power poles, and I don't know how many power lines. We'll just throw those on there. Alright, let's make sure, first of all, that our power supply is going to be okay. Yes, we should be alright, because that's only using up half of our power. Unfortunately, they're still burning all this biomass, even when the power's not being used. But That's what happens early on in the game. Alright, so I'm gonna go grab all of our supplies and we'll go find the limestone spot. Alright, well, we found our limestone. It's not exactly close to our base. It's all the way clear in a different direction than our copper and iron. Oh my gosh, and there's like so many little critters wandering around out here. So it's a good thing that I'm planning on setting up 2 constructors so that way we don't have to come by here very often. Alright, we're gonna drop down here, hope that those guys decide to keep their distance a bit. And I guess I don't have to dig out the center of that like I do the other things. Let's find out. Production, miner. Alright, yeah, I guess not. So let's see, which way should we have this go? We've got quite a bit of space that way. We've got space everywhere. We're gonna go this way just because that's towards some stuff that I can go harvest for biofuel. Oh. Is that a bunch of glowworms over there? Do you guys see that? Look at all that green glowing shit. Alright, side tangent. I want to go check this out. On second thought, maybe it's not worth it. Those critters are kind of deadly. I'm not ready for them yet. Heh. Heh. We're just gonna stay over here by these guys that we can actually handle. Those guys, like, spit acid at you, fire acid, or some crap like that, and it really sucks. Oh, hey, buddy. Hi. You feel like dying today? Okay. We can take care of that. I would be your friend, but no. You have to be all aggressive and stuff. Alright, that didn't hurt too bad. We're fine. More shells for us to research. Hooray! So, let's see here. We just need to do... We're gonna do 2 smelters and 2 constructors. Oh. Oh, I didn't add a, I didn't, like, add my conveyor splitter and conveyor belt and everything to my to-do list. So hopefully I brought enough stuff with me. I think I did. This should be okay. We're gonna move this a little bit off center here, though. Oh my god, this is gonna drive my OCD crazy. Ah, screw it. We're gonna waste it like we did the other one. I know. That's almost worse, isn't it? I don't care. There we go. Bring that together. Ah! Oh god, there he is! Hi! Whew! Yeah, sucker punched you in the face! Phew, okay. I think we should be good for now. I only saw 2 when we came over here. Oh shit! I'm a huge stirp. We don't actually need to smelt limestone? What was I thinking? That's not how you turn limestone into concrete? Jeez. I wonder how many of you guys were like yelling at me about that this whole time, like, why are you putting a smelter for your limestone, you dummy? Well, the good news is that we actually need fewer materials than I thought then. Don't have to set up near as much stuff here. Alright, so concrete and power this guy up. There we are. And then we'll also have to fix this one over here. Thank goodness it's like really easy to tear stuff down and you don't lose any materials, because oh my god, that would be a nightmare. Alright, so we'll just plop that one there. There you go. Like so. And you can also make concrete. Hooray! And then we'll want these guys to both dump. Let's see. You can have your limestone. Oh. We'll want both these guys to dump into the same bin here. So we'll need a combiner, or a merger rather, and then our storage box. Sweet! Alright, yeah, look at all that concrete. Woo, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Let me just put these like hundreds of pounds of concrete in my pocket. No big deal. Alright guys, I think that was a pretty successful day. We went adventuring, we killed some beasts, we set up a whole nother assembly line over here, and now we have even farther to run than we did before. Womp womp. Well, anyhow, hopefully this will all connect together well in the future, and I can't wait till we actually start turning this into a real looking base. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone, and until next time, stay foxy.